Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're just gonna play some simple ARAM in League of Legends. I'm taking a break from my current game, Call of Juarez. I just find that game to be a little less than appealing, and it kind of irks me that the game just doesn't run optimally. It was very poorly optimized, and for my particular system to play such a poorly optimized game just looks very ugly, to be frank.
Always a bandle gunner.
Oh, well, we got a Jinx and Navaris.
Know the loom. Be the stone.
Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, it's been a long while. I've been considering returning to League of Legends and playing the Summoner's Rift, and they're ranked at that. Um, I had a very long vacation from League of Legends in general for like 2 years after I just nonstop climbed. One day it dawned on me. I was like, I know how to legitimately play this game. Why don't I just legitimately play this game and like climb and win? And I like rose from like silver 3 or 4 all the way into like platinum 3, and I had a ridiculous win rate. I was playing with some top tier players. I got to fight some YouTubers. Like, it was so freaking awesome. But it became extremely challenging towards the end of my, um, I want to say my obsession um, with ranked and, um, and how and how things worked in it and how the game worked and just having to get higher and higher in the tier system. And it was interesting because like ever since then I've always been in Smurf queue, and I know so because everybody's complaining about it when I actually would play a ranked or two. And it's like there's no way after 2 or 3 years that I should still be in Smurf queue. Like, I'm not a Smurf. I'm an okay player, but I'm not, Grandmaster or Challenger, and those are as pretty much as good as it gets. Um, but yeah,
Better
just
safe than sorry.
I got really good at this game, and
There's still
I
a
just
point.
felt deterred by it after a while. And well, I don't know. I'm back. I want to play some more. I've been heavily playing ARAM for the longest time, though. I just like the constant team fighting and constant action. Whereas Summoner's Rift, it's kind of hard when you reach a certain degree of obsession. Um, you end up realizing, oh hey, I really need to like change up how I'm approaching this stuff. Ah, crap. So, full discretion, I attempted to record 2 videos before this one, and of course, my OBS software found creative new ways to present problems that have like never occurred before. And the first one, it kept lag spiking out of nowhere, and that's like not something I typically experience in this game. Um, it was just freaking crazy. Ah, dude, I ignited him. He was guaranteed to die. What a waste.
The earth here. Such colors.
Ah, there we go. Just like that, actually. It lag spiked on me. And then, the second video, it wouldn't even save the video. And I just sat there it doesn't even make sense. Like, why? Um, so, just more troubles of trying to record content to post and whatnot, which is kind of lame because it's just like when you game enough in your life, you're kind of just like, games don't pack the same punch they used to. And now it's like, I don't know, I can record what I'm doing, maybe entertain some people along the way. That'd be pretty cool. But, problems such as this, where I'm recording, mid gameplay, and problems such as the massive lag spikes where there was never any before keep happening. So it's a frustrating challenge, and I don't know how it's being caused. I guess now would be a good time to talk about the specs on my computer, because I mean, when you hear them, you'll be like, yeah, there's absolutely no reason any of this should be lagging. So first things first, my processor is an Intel Core i7. Like, it's pretty recent. It's not an i9, but I mean, i7 is pretty powerful stuff. My graphics card is a Titan GTX 3060 or something like that. And I mean, as you can tell, graphically, this game can handle pretty much anything except like Portal with RTX and maybe like top tier graphics of Warzone. I don't know, whatever crazy, graphically ridiculous game you can think of, my computer can run it. Maybe not on top tier graphics, but there's very few games that kind of put my computer to shame. I want to flash out so bad, but I'm CC'd like constant. But what else? I've got like 16 cores total in this thing. Like, I went into Task Manager and I went to go and like see how many cores were running a game I was playing. Actually, I think it was Call of Juarez is what it was. And I found myself to be shocked, because I thought this only had like 8 cores at the very most. But no, I had 16 cores, and I'm like, whoa, I don't remember that many. So, yeah, like, yeah. What else? I mean, graphically, it's just like a regular HD 1920 by 1080 resolution. Oh, Jesus. 446 is when this lag spike started. It took almost 10 seconds. Dear God. So, like, if you ever hear me, like, whine and complain in a video about my computer's performance, like, just from those 3 specs I provided should provide more than enough understanding, because, dear God, like, it just don't make any sense, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and it really stinks, because I mean, I just want to show my best, and well, my hardware is saying no, Matt. We should be able to cooperate, but we're not gonna do that. Oh, I missed every shot. Such a nerd, man. We're just gonna keep on swimming and hope for the best. In this case, the best did not happen. Like, yeah, I mean, there's like nothing going on. I mean, you saw I got OBS, that's my recording software. Everybody seemed to recommend it, and if they didn't recommend it as their number 1, it was typically an honorable mention or the next best recommended. So it's like, well, can't beat what everyone's suggesting. Surely it's supported well. Oh, this is shenanigans. You know what's really blows my mind is I won the other 2 videos. Like, the first game, it wasn't like a blowout or nothing, but like, I mean, we won, and it was a fair earned victory. And then in my second video, that ultimately just wouldn't save and ended up, I guess, getting lost because the system had to be closed. It was a total blowout. We had a Master Yi. So I mean, he just took over the whole game. He had 4 quadras and he had a pentakill. Like, I mean, it was stupid. So it was free win. It was free win like crazy, and My software was like, nah, dog, we ain't saving today. And it's just like, I've literally recorded like an hour. I've recorded up to like 2 hours before without any kind of problems. Like, I've been kind of playing around with like recording settings, trying to figure out, can I record at my screen's natural resolution, which is 165 hertz. That's the refresh rate of my computer screen. Again, another high-end, feature that kind of tells you a lot about what you want to know. Oh, I'm way out. I was way, I was way over extended there. But yeah, everything about my computer, there really isn't any reason it shouldn't be able to handle the recording. I think I have like 16 gigs of RAM on here, and then there's like, I think 8 gigs of virtual RAM on the graphics card. I mean, I could keep going down all these stats, but it's just like, I mean, everything about it should be top tier. So it's just, I'm a cranky little child when my super expensive, super fancy technology does not work, because it's just like, I paid money a great extent to reap the benefits, and here we are sitting through lag spikes that simply should not be happening. One of the things I love most about my computer, though, like, I plugged my my USB right into like the 3.0 USB drive, and that thing was transferring data at like 150 megabytes a second, and I was just like drooling, because it was just like, I've never had a computer this powerful before. Like, I've never, had this kind of equipment when I was gaming on a PC. I grew up on Game Boy Color and all sorts of, basic Nintendo handhelds. And he's gonna block me. Okay, and of course, when it's, sorry, I keep lag spiking for upwards of 9 seconds. Like, this has never happened up until...
Enemy double kill.
So depressing. But what can you do? Ah, crap. Oh, no. I don't know, I'm kind of ready to wrap it up and just get out of this. I got a feeling League of Legends isn't going to be a game I'm going to be able to actually, like, record gameplay of. Because it is so far a game that I should be able to play and provide a boatload of, like, entertainment with is... Those lag spikes are ugly. Nobody wants to see that, Especially if you're like me. You don't want to see that. Heck, you don't even want to post the video. Alright, let's see what I can't do. Ah! Oh no, buddy. No, you're dead. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying not to KS here, but... Okay. I was gonna say, like, somebody better scoop him before I do. Ain't my right. I didn't, whittle him down. Yeah, I just want to mow him so we can... Alright, team, come on. My impatience is setting in, and I don't like my testing not working the way it should. Yeah, damn. Unlucky. Talia's probably one of my lesser played champions in Aram. I mean, I know there's a boatload that you would typically see in the top lane on Summoner's Rift that I would try to avoid. Actually, touching my laptop, it's actually kind of on fire. Which is weird, because it doesn't usually warm up this much when I'm playing League. I wonder if it's because I moved it to very high. Let's go ahead and check it out. Because, I mean, this is more so of a test video rather than, like, an entertainment video, full honesty. Ah, no, I want my boots. Okay, cool. So it's like, it's okay if it doesn't work. It's just me being me. I'm still going to be a little frustrated. My Ooh, ugly, spiking. No, stop it. But it also will let people know, like, how this game might look if I tried to play. If people were to request it, it's like, well, it runs the risk of constantly lag spiking. I do plan on actually doing like a clean reinstall of Windows 11 because I mean my computer used to boot up in like 3 seconds. Like no joke, I would open this laptop, it would automatically turn on, and within 3 seconds I could type in my password and be launching games and doing stuff. But like my computer has slowed down a great deal because now it's like um if I go and launch it, if I go and load it up, it likes to take easily upwards of like 15, 17 seconds. Now, if you remember the specifications of my laptop that I stated throughout the video, it's like this should just turn right on. Like, no problem, boom, straight to login. And so clearly, somewhere along the way, I installed like something to just slow down this machine, which is unlucky, but I mean that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Like I was I didn't want to let him live. So I was like, oh, I'll flash him. But I think that's pretty much all I got for this video. This was kind of like a semi like I don't know, like a semi-informational video. Oh, he's come back for revenge. Semi-informational video that was like not even meant to be serious gameplay or nothing, but more or less just me taking a break, just maybe speaking my mind. Especially just to give people like like an idea of like what computer like am I working with, like what's the equipment I got. Oh god, yeah, and it keeps happening on a 6. Does anyone else notice that? The last number is usually a 6 when we get a lag spike on that timer in the top corner over here. I mean, I've been playing like garbage. I'm so squishy. Oh, my team is probably a little salty. This is terrible. 6-12 and ooh, only 15 assists. Yeesh. I'll go ahead and uninstall after this. Just out of respect for everybody else. Alrighty. Well, that's that. We tested the waters. I'm a little hesitant to play this and record any further gameplay simply because, well, that lag spike that would last upwards of 9 seconds is pretty brutal stuff. And I don't know, if I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, if I was watching a video, I don't think I'd want to see lag. And I know maybe that's just like me being picky as a gamer, but I'm sure a lot of people share that sentiment. So, yeah, I guess this is just like a proof of reason, you know, like, hey, this is why I'm going to be hesitant to produce League of Legends content because weird stuff like that seems to want to happen. But yeah. Thank you for watching my video. Have a wonderful day, everybody.